hero is reborn in Green Arrow issue 38. In King County Courthouse, Oliver notices Kate has had a rough night, and Kate puts her own problems on hold to deal with one at hand, Oliver's trial, telling him everyone on the jury hates him. Oliver says that he's been a pretty terrible client to Kate, so he asks if she will let him fall on his own arrow, as it were. Oliver gives her a gold brick, telling Kate to take of her son with it as he will take care of himself, telling the whole courthouse he will be representing himself in the case against him. At the hospital, Diana looks after Emiko as they watch Oliver's trial on TV. Diana picks up her guitar and asks if Emiko wants to hear her new song, aptly named Rebirth. As she sings the song, Wendy Poole arrives, wanting to say thank you to Emiko for helping her, and she needs to now take care of herself and make herself known, and wants to help the people the underground men have hurt. At the court, the prosecution tries to paint Oliver as a booze-filled playboy who ran away from his troubles. He implores the judge and jury to give a guilty verdict. Oliver stands to defend himself, saying he is guilty of being everything the prosecutor just called him. And as he delivers his defense, Dante messages the prosecutor, telling him to stop Oliver or his daughter, who is now in the possession of the underground men, will be killed. Before the child can be hurt, however, Batman rescues her as Oliver says he is there to expose the dark forces at work in the city. The prosecutor tries to stop Oliver, but the Flash runs him away to a field, telling him he will need to walk back and he will need to think about his deals with the Ninth Circle. His child, however, is safe thanks to Batman. The judge has no idea what has happened, but before he can bang his gavel, Superman uses his heat vision on it, telling Oliver to continue his defense. Oliver says the Ninth Circle is behind everything and are responsible for all of the bad things Queen Industries has been involved with, revealing he has a list of accounts and investments that they have with deals. Oliver is helped by Green Lantern, who projects the list throughout the courtroom. He's not the only one Oliver is helped by, as Wendy Poole arrives, ready to help her old boss with her testimony. Later on that night, Oliver follows Drakon along with Diana. They talk about celebrating his innocence and how tracking the villain wasn't how they thought it would go. Easily defeating him, Oliver says he's been thinking about where to go now, and he's got a plan about robbing the rich and giving to the poor. As Star City is rebranded back to Seattle, Oliver gives a speech at Chief Westberg's memorial, saying they need to invest in people and not things, meaning he is going to revitalize the entire city, giving the homeless in the woods near the city his treehouse hideaway, and meeting with the tribe to form bonds and use their renewable energy to help power the city. The thing Oliver is most excited for, however, is the Dinah Lance Home for Wayward Kids, which he presents to a teary Dinah. Joining not only his team but also Justice League, Oliver tells himself that he hopes he can finally live up to his name and be the man he knows he can be, but also the hero he can be as well. Green Arrow issue 38 was an absolutely perfect finale to Benjamin Percy's incredible run that made me a regular reader and fan of Green Arrow. This issue and the whole run took DC Rebirth and used it as a literal rebirth for the character, returning Oliver to his hero status in the people of Seattle, the Justice League, as well as his own. It was a lot of fun to read Oliver's journey back to being a hero, and I'm really looking forward to what is next on the cards for him. I'm going to give this issue a 9.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.